All right. And so we're gonna spotlight, and then we'll also spotlight Paulette for a moment. And so we're just so excited. Welcome everybody to our official May
Oh,
meeting.
yay.
Everybody at home, everybody everywhere. Thank you for being a member.
Thank you
And
for all the people on Zoom that joined us. Yay.
thanks to
So,
everybody who wanted and saw us on Facebook. We had a really great commercial, and so share it around if you see it because we only have 164 members.
Yep.
And so we need more members. We need everybody to have fun and join the party. As much fun as we're having, then we want all of our friends to have fun too. So tell your friends, $35 a year. How much fun. I mean, a movie costs $20.
really, I mean, with popcorn or whatever and a soda, you're probably with two people, you're at
Exactly.
that
And
price.
so
You're
this
over
is
that price.
monthly entertainment. And
Yeah.
so anybody else want any announcements? We've got our May meeting coming up for Let's Be Live, April 16th with Sherry Pierogi. So go to the website, go click the link. There's an Upper Midwest Beat Society part on Sherry's Jemmy One's website. So it's really easy to find and follow. And she's got great prices for us. You can a la carte things, all sorts of things.
I can't wait.
And
I'm going to go to our website and get the kit. It's always so much fun. I
I
do it from
know.
Kansas, or right now I'm in Wisconsin at a retreat with some friends. There's Jen,
I
there's
did. Oh
Leslie,
my gosh. Hi, Leslie.
Omaha
She drove up from
Beach, and
Iowa or
Pop is in the
Nebraska.
back corner there. So yes, and I see friends that are in Zoom. I got people from
We got
Missouri. I
all
got people
sorts of people here. Look at this. Look at this.
from Cabo. Let's see.
We got a
Um,
lot of fun going on
I see
here.
Marlene. Hi, Marlene. We have Teresa too. Yeah, so we have a lot of people here. Well, thank you so much for coming.
Idaho, usually California. Yep.
Yep, California.
We're
Yay!
so excited. Yay. Oh my gosh. And so thanks for joining us from wherever you
And
are.
I'll have to say, the reason we have 164 members is because they're not all from Minnesota, and they're not all from Minnesota and Wisconsin. They're from all over the United States. And so we have the opportunity to reach out and connect with so many people. And I do thank you for coming and spending the time. And if you're going to be watching this at a later date, thank you for watching it at a later date. So we do record this meeting. It is on our members page. You can find it on our members private Zoom. You log into our website, and then you have all sorts of fun stuff that only members get. But we
Right,
also have
exactly.
stuff
And
that we give
Paulette,
everybody. Our Let's Speak Live is something we record, and it's free. So we were just talking about that, our May 16th, that we're going to be doing some Jimmy One. So that's
and
going to be fun.
Paulette, don't forget we have a member in Australia.
We
We
do.
see, yeah, because I sometimes look at the members list, and Suze could probably tell us about it
We
too.
also have a
So
member in Singapore because Helena Ting
that's
Lim
right.
was our last
Helena Tang
speaker.
Lim has got a free
Yeah, so
membership. So
we,
every time I have a speaker, yes, definitely. So thank you
exactly.
so much.
Well, we would like to introduce our speaker for tonight. Everybody knows, oh my gosh, Sara Lukkonen. I'm trying to remove the spotlight and talk at the same time. Sorry. And so come on up, Sara, take over. Everything is so much fun.
I want to look at these guys.
Okay, so
Okay.
then
Live.
they are live. Yay! Well, then let's just rearrange so that we can. It's so
That way a little bit, Sarah.
perfect.
There.
Okay.
Hi. My name is Sara Lukkonen, and I've been enameling since I was 17 years old. During the years, I have 3 kids. They've all helped me. I hired 2 of my nieces. My mom's helped me. So it's been kind of a family affair, but right now it's just me, and my husband does help me with some of the stuff I don't like to do. So, anyways, I found all about torch enameling back in the 70s. There was a magazine that came out that was called Decorating and Craft Ideas. I imagine it's from like 1975. I've tried to find it, I just can't. But it was an article on torch-fired enamels. It was very intriguing to me. I had already done kiln work, and yeah. If anybody's done kiln enameling, you understand when I say too much work. It's just, yes, a lot of the pieces are beautiful, but that's not the kind of work that I wanted to do. I wanted something that everybody can enjoy. I can just get it out really quick, and it's not going to cost you hundreds and hundreds of dollars. The other thing I want to tell you is that there are 10 different types of enameling techniques. I probably do 3 of them, but I never talk about them formally. So there, if I say something like, you know, enameling with wire, well, that'd be cloisonne. And the one I hate to pronounce, surfigo. Is that how you say it? Anyways, it's drawing lines in the glass. I do that. I call it drawing lines in the glass. So it's really a lot of fun. I haven't evolved enough yet. And I know that there's a lot of stuff that I want to do, and there's always something new in enameling, something different to try, just like in beading. I do beadwork. I do belong to the Bead Society when we were all meeting before COVID. So I have been able to make things and with my beads and make jewelry. But mostly I sell to the general public. I want to thank all of you for supporting me all these years. Most of you, I believe, that are here are from the cities. I also travel throughout the United States, so I do have a lot of other people that look for me when I go to shows. So that's a lot of fun. I have this all set, you guys. You know who's making me nervous? That woman right there. I don't know if she's lip reading or because I do lip read because I'm hard of hearing. So if you have questions, I'll just have to come stand right by you, or you'll have to come up and talk to me. I usually wear hearing aids.
And friendly.
I wear hearing aids, but my dog chewed it. Oh, I just haven't had time to get a new one.
You sell to a vast market. You sell to small market hobby. You sell to online, very large retail, art beads, lima beads. Not sure what else. You've got a huge market, and you do shows.
I had a huge market.
So
COVID kind of took the business and said, no. I still have lima beads. Art beads went with another enamelist. That's okay. I don't have a problem with, there's always going to be competition. For a long time, I was pretty much the only one people could find enameling from.
Yeah.
A friend of mine she's not with us anymore. She got me on Facebook. I'm like, yeah, Tam, if you want me to be on Facebook, you're in charge. Just make sure I can get on the site if I need to. So when COVID came, that's what saved me, is being on Facebook. But I'm here to talk about the techniques. So that's what I want to.
But you got to talk about the C-Koop.
See. Okay, we'll get back to C-Koop beads. Why is it C-Koop beads? My name is Sara Ako Lukkonen. I know all of you can say it. I know all of you probably can spell it. But you get past Minnesota and Wisconsin,
Yeah.
and Ohio, Michigan. But yeah, then they just go, what? How do you say that? So I had to come up with a name. And when I found some enamel powders at an estate sale that got me started again after I had my children, I went into my chicken coop. It wasn't a chicken coop anymore. It was just like a garden shed now. And I set up a table and I started working right there. And I got so excited. I just got so excited. I literally ran out and showed my kids what I made because I was so excited that I was able to enamel again. So then we live in northern Minnesota, kind of cold up there. You can't really work in a non-heated chicken coop for the winter. So I moved my studio I should move my table into the basement. I've evolved into owning 2 rooms in the basement that are specifically for me. I have really good ventilation, which is really, really important. And I wear safety glasses so that I don't wreck my eyes. So anyways, after I made those first beads, I went down to the Bead Monkey because I discovered that there were bead stores. And unfortunately, the Bead Monkey isn't with us anymore, but that's where it started. I had on a bracelet, and this little curly haired lady comes up next to me and she says, "Where'd you get those beads?" And I said, "Well, I made them." She goes, "I want them." How was that? I know everybody knows who Anna, most everybody will know who Anna is. She's an awesome artist. So that's where it all started. She placed an order for, I think it was probably 300 beads. And it was, she said, "Go home and make what you can make and come back in a week." So I did, and I'm like, "I don't want to make too many." So I made that. She was just like, "Go home and make more." So I did. And it evolved from there. At one time, I had 42 store accounts. We used to have 42 bead stores in Minnesota.
We have the most bead stores per capita of any
Any
city in the
state.
United States.
Wow.
Well, I'm not sure how many we're down to. I think another one just closed. And we have the one at the Mall of America, and I don't know where else.
Bead.
Bobby Beads. Bobby Beads has been around since the 60s.
Taylor's Falls and the one. North Vision.
Is Potomac
and the
still?
one on Nicollet. The one on Nicollet.
Out in the Annandale?
Bead
or
hive.
is it-
No,
I don't,
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
Potomac, it was Potomac, now
It's
it's
not Potomac,
no,
but they do
I
still
tried.
sell beads.
right.
so there's a small one in Annandale, so that's a handful, that's not enough.
So
There's
the-
I Try Studios, which was with Potomac, and then, yeah,
Oscar Beads in Faribault, she still continued. She bought the business. It's I Try and then Alexandria.
yeah, I Try Studios. Mhm.
I don't know who's talking.
Oh, that's Paulette, I
Oh,
That's
think.
me, I'm sorry.
Is Paulette, no, is Paulette gone? Is she gone
No,
now?
I'm here.
She's back.
I mean, I'm on the
They're
Zoom.
on Zoomies,
On
so.
Okay, I see her.
Because
I see her now.
we're still in Wisconsin.
Okay.
There's also the bead store over on, is it Lindale?
50th.
Oh,
About
Beehive.
54th.
Beehive, there's
Beehive.
Beehive.
That's right.
Yeah.
Beehive is
yeah,
still with that.
Beehive.
Is the one in Stillwater still active?
No, Taylor's Falls.
Well,
But there used to be one in Stillwater too, I don't know.
Just, yeah, does Taylor Falls handle? Because I thought I might have seen some there.
Taylor Falls is still there, I'm not questioning.
No, but I mean,
Oh, no,
C-Koop.
Jeff's still there.
Yeah.
He's not going anywhere.
I do stop and see him from time to time. We used to travel
No, I
together.
was asking whether or not she sells her C-Koop beads there, at Jeff's, Taylor Falls.
Does he sell your beads?
I'm sorry?
Does Jeff sell your beads in Taylor Falls?
No, Jeff does not. Jeff is just Jeff's barefoot. Jeff has never really sold my beads. He would if they were on commission, but he's never really sold my beads. But we did travel for like 3 years together, covering all the stores in the upper Midwest. And it was very, very interesting 3 years for me. But enameling is just, it's in my soul still. I promise that I will enamel until I get tired of it or just like don't like it anymore. I still get excited about colors. You know, and some of the pieces that I make, it's like, gee, should I keep these? I'm like, no, I can make more.
But how did you get started in going, oh, I can melt this and do this and it looks like this? I mean, how does that magic just?
It was when I read the article that you could just put glass into fire. I was not familiar at all with Murano glass at all. I have no idea. I did take a class, sat next to a lady that just would throw her stuff into the flame and it explodes. So it kind of like took me out of that. And I also couldn't make the dimples. So I stick to enameling, which I think I'm pretty good at as far as getting things out and trying to save on time, making sure that everybody I try to make everything that everybody asked me for. The latest one was an armadillo. I'm not gonna pursue that one. That'd be hard, that'd be hard to find.
Yeah.
Flamingos, no, not so much. You can find those, but there are, I believe there's more and more, people cutting copper because the laser technology. I found a really good one in Germany. He's reasonable. Because some of the people just want way too much for their pieces. It's just not feasible. I do cut out a lot of my pieces. I use mostly Thompson enamels. I prefer to use older enamels. And what I mean by older enamels is enamel that has lead in it. Lead isn't dangerous to you unless you like
Unless you eat it.
a lot. Unless yeah, you have to consume it. You have to breathe it in. So I love the leaded colors. They're much richer. They took it out of the enamels when they took it out of the paint. Never made sense to me. Same with you can enamel pennies that are pre-1982 because they're pure copper. If you can't read the date, which sometimes happens, because it's usually my husband that separates the pennies. Well, then I just get that pile of zinc, because that's what they're now, copper coated zinc. Back in the 50s, they made the findings that they made, the different cut pieces that they made were copper coated steel. Those are really tricky to do because you have to get that enamel on there right away or the coating will come off. But they have some really cool different pieces from the 50s, and every once in a while you can find those. As far as enamel companies go, there are one of the Japanese ones, which I absolutely love their color. It was my signature color for a long time. They are no longer in business. The son will go in and make some once in a while. I have some on order for 3 years now. I don't ever expect to see it, especially with all that other stuff that went on, with the tariffs and everything. But their colors are amazing. There are some English companies that still put out the leaded enamels, and it's just not the same. It's just like, comparing Caribou and Starbucks. Is there a comparison? I don't drink coffee.
Caribou's better.
Caribou's way better.
So it's just comparing stuff like that. When I enamel, I usually sit down and I'll enamel for 8 hours in a row. I don't always suggest that, but once you get on a roll, you just don't know how long things are gonna last. Is there anything else you guys know about me that I forgot? Doris? I do enjoy what I do. I truly, truly do. I'm actually a dietitian by trade. And there was a period of time where I was making way more money than I ever could. Being a dietitian, I was enameling. It was just amazing. And I get to call my own hours. I get to get up in the morning, and if I feel like putting on clothes, and I do, otherwise, I just put on something scruffy and go downstairs. I'd like to demonstrate at any time if that's possible, because that's really what I want you to see it. I want you to see how quick and simple it can be. It really truly can, and you can enamel. Get the equipment to do enameling, or maybe you already have some sort of a torch. I don't recommend using butane only because it takes longer to heat. It also can give you some like burnt type stuff, film on it. The same with propane. If you're going to use a propane torch, get one that's rated for MAP gas. MAP gas burns cleaner, burns hotter. The torch I recommend, you can get one from the hardware store, trigger starts, everything. That'll work fine. Get a hothead. That was made for bead making, for the glass bead making that I can't do. But Doris, at least I admit it. So anyways, you can get get a hothead. A hothead, I don't know how much they are now, but the last time I bought them, they were around $40. They're probably up to 60 now.
That was just an echo.
Anyways, hotheads are wonderful.
We're just getting ready. So everybody, the demonstration is going to be out on the patio on the other side of the building. So we now have our camera to travel out there. If I could ask for any possible somebody on Zoom to tell us if anything weird happens, because we're all leaving the room. I'm leaving my computer. We're going outside. So let us know if anything's happened, and we're just carrying everything outside. So grab yourself a new beverage and
Yeah. Suze or somebody take your cell phone and I'll send you a text real quick if something happens.
Exactly. So then we're gonna what do you call it? Unspotlight this. And then we're gonna spotlight, I don't know where my phone is. So if you could find, oh, there I am, Rochelle.
Okay.
All right, so here we go.
There you go.
Now, because I'm gonna
This is good.
unmute myself. Here we go. We're now going outside.
So excited.
Whoops. How do you turn your camera around? Is it that up there?
Yeah. Yeah, you have that little circle.
Follow the
You do.
teacher. This is our great Edina Senior Center. And
Hi,
so
Mary.
we're so excited. But I'm going to turn this around so that, because I don't have permission to film anybody but us. So-
Thank you, Rochelle.
But because of all the fire restrictions, we cannot have torches inside this building. So we're going to go outside to melt all the glass and have some fire. So if anyone wants to join our Upper Midwest Bead Society demonstration, we're enameling glass on the copper. Woohoo! So much fun. Those were all the parents of the band students who also practice here. And so Sarah's just setting up. She has a Tupperware box with everything that you need to do. So have torch will travel.
I used to teach a lot. I used to teach at big shows like in Philadelphia and stuff, Madison, like different places. So yeah, I got all this portable stuff. This is matte gas. This is the hothead. I never keep them together
Yeah.
unless I'm going to use them.
A hot hat. You can get those tanks, refillable tanks at most of your hardware stores, and the connectors that she's attached.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Well, I love how easy she's just attaching it. This is a picnic table out at the senior center. You know, I forgot my coat. Oh my goodness.
And you can patina, you can patina copper, make it change colors. and
Here,
stuff.
it's a vest. It's a black vest. Yes, it was on my chair. I appreciate you.
We're so
Yeah, and it's just on a clamp here. Yeah, see, we've got
Yes,
our
it's
whole
on a
membership
clamp.
out here on the patio.
Yay!
It's
members are
spring.
participating.
Yay!
Woo!
It's spring in Minnesota.
You got that, 18 people. No, there's about like 3.
But it'll be warm in August when you come for the Grand Connection. It'll be much nicer. It's a bunch of beauties.
So to stand by the lake right now.
Exactly. There was frost on the lake this morning, I'm sure. Yeah. Frost on my grass this morning. See, you're just 45 minutes south of her, right? Because you're in Moose Lake-ish? Or Mora.
I'm about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 88 here.
Oh my gosh. Thanks, Hannah.
Sure, anytime.
And so look at all this good stuff in her box. She's got all sorts of goodies.
I keep all my enamels in containers like this. They're metal. They're not going to melt. They're not, I'm able to just work right on them.
Oh, cool.
Are they Thompson
And
or are you using
all they
another brand?
are spice jars.
What did you say?
They're spice jars.
No, there was a question. What's the question, Hannah?
Oh, are they Thompson or are you using another brand?
These are all Thompson, including the one color I have that is, this one has lead in it.
Nice.
I like to bring it as a demo so you can see the difference in the richness.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh,
you.
thank you. Oh my gosh, you're the best. Hey, will you hold that
Very
in that?
nice.
Yeah. There we go. Much better. Right here. Oh, okay. So it's like right in front of my flame, so everything's gonna blow up through the sun, up through the elevation. The reason why you want to do that is you don't want to breathe this in. It's like getting coal miners already. So just, you can wear a.
Well, if you want us to block the wind, where do you want us to help you?
Well, I
Back
gotta
here?
check which way the flame is gonna be.
Okay.
So,
I think it's coming from that way.
It kind of seems like it, yeah. So we might throw more human shield to block the wind for her.
Anything but my lighter. Somebody got a lighter? That's.
I do in my,
I do in
I need
there.
a lighter.
Who's got a lighter? She's got one.
I knew somebody would.
Mine's in my bead case inside. I just came out with the phone, you know, left the beads inside.
in there somewhere.
Oh, look at all those pretty colors.
Yeah, kind of picked mostly
Yeah.
blues. I had lime green, but that baby was
Ooh, and then you got red. Wow. Nice.
when you're working inside, thank you. What you're normally gonna have is a bowl of water. I'm okay out here without a bowl of water. So you always want to have water so you can dip your mandrels in it. These are the mandrels. They're all the others welding rod that I have sharpened. So that's pretty easy. This is my absolute favorite tool right here. This
Oh, yay.
I know I've used it.
The world's magic
It's
bead
the
scoop.
best tool. These are didymium glasses. These are what glass makers wear. And
Yes.
it helps the
We
soda
have
flare.
today.
So that when you're enameling, you don't want to stare at that sort of it's just a big orange glare. And you can't really see your teeth. People that I teach, sometimes all they do is wear safety glasses or their readers. As long as you're protecting your eyes, that's the main thing. But if you're going to do it a lot, you want didymium glasses. They're not that expensive. I call these the nerd ones because these are the nerd ones because they're like the glasses from shop class back in high school. So anyways, $49. At least last time I checked, I haven't checked since everything went through the roof here. So I'm pretty much all set up. Just got to see which way this wind's blowing. Lighting.
Yeah. Oh, there's so much wind out here.
It's not good. It's too windy.
Oh, this.
There you go. Where are you going to put?
Like right here or as a windshield.
Yes, the flame.
No, just to light it. Just to light it.
Just to light it, yeah.
Okay. Let's get this baby lit.
Your lighter is empty. Probably. Your lighter is. I think it's just so windy.
Why is it?
You want a different person to do the lighter and you do a torch
I
part?
know. I just look like a should be. I use the trigger lighters. I don't use these ones.
We can try to help you have another assistant here. There you go.
Wait a minute. Yes, I can barely see the flame. I can see it.
All right, let's throw it around so that we can windshield.
Come on, everybody. Let's
Yay.
create a windshield.
This is fabulous, Sarah. Thank
Yeah.
you for doing this.
Got a lot of different sizes of beads and pendants, and I have a whole one. Where it all started. This is what I always start with. Is this little bead. You just put it on there. You make sure there's not a lot of glass on there, and there's not. So I'm trying to see the flame. I don't want to go like right here. That's the hardest part of the flame. It's going to burn everything. You just want to work farther up. You're going to watch your copper go from to a glowing orange. That's what you want to do. And I want to put on white.
She does it different. She does
I'll
it
give it a nice tap. So I don't have all that glass on the inside.
versus having the thing and you pour some on and then eat it from that. The little.
I got the white on.
Yeah,
But I think
I
it
know, but
in
I've
this
never
is
seen anybody
with
do
the
it.
Calamine rule. Probably not. But no one. But this is how easy it is. Still perfect. And then
It's
how many
glass.
So
layers?
she's putting the glass
See
on.
all the
You
color?
put on at least
Yeah,
two
like,
layers,
fine,
sometimes
fine.
three. It depends how
was-
much you want. And you can put as much as you want as long as you can have on the glass. Because the glass is on the, you see that on the middle. So the gravity doesn't let the glass down.
The green
And it's
arm
not
is
because of the color
blocking.
that's on there, right? There's not enough on there for it to drop right now. It's my favorite little tool, so I can push it up just a little bit. You gotta get these steppers off, otherwise you got a lot of plastic. I'm gonna go now that you saw you just put a color on. This is called thread. It's in the enamel world, it's called 620 mesh, which means there's 6 pieces of glass for 20 squares that it falls through. Just a ridiculous type of measurement. So I just call it brick because most people know what glass thread is. Oh, it's first thread. Oh, cool. So you melt the glass again. And when you're melting the first layer is the most important. You want to watch it go from powder to orange peel to smooth. You want that first layer to be really good. After that, it doesn't matter if you think something on there on top. Now you see how when the glass can do and stuff. You can do that. You can make pear-shaped beads if you want to. But really what you want to do is that. You want to make sure that it's like that. And the outside cools really fast. Another question I get a lot is, what? I gotta remelt it. A lot of people ask me if I have to anneal it. Some people believe you do. I'm here to tell you, no, you don't have to. What you want to do is get your piece all ready. The metal pulls down lower than the glass. It's pretty much self-annealing. Because when they do kiln work, they take it out of the kiln and they just put it on top until they're pulled down enough. So people that tell you have to stick it in a Nicolite or a blanket, So I always want to do it so it means that much, that the mandel left. And it just sits out there and pulls. That's a bead. I will do it. That's so cool. This is a piece of circle that I form folded. First I annealed it, and then I folded it because it gets really malleable, and then I unfolded it. And so it's just like right, exactly. That's exactly what it does. And there's a right side and a wrong side when you're enameling in your mind. In your customer's mind, it's whatever side they like the best. See how it's good? It's going to turn orange. And that's more than enough. That's clear. And whenever I use red, I use clear. Why is that? It's that quick. I wish I could see the flame. I really can't see the flame at all. So I call this the dipping method. I don't really have a name for it. Or when this other person came out and called it the immersion, I went, oh, it's just, yeah, it's $50 words.
Why do you use clear first with red?
On red because it doesn't like to stick to the copper by itself. And it's less likely to break off. These are taking a lot longer because we're outside and the temperature is lower. Usually this piece like this size, if I'm only making it one color, which is what I'm doing with this, it's if you don't put the clear under it, then it won't be as vibrant red either. And you'll notice because I can't see it. Are there colors you can't use there? I'm sorry. Are there colors that you can't use? No, I can use every color, but there's some colors you can't mix. Okay. Chartreuse hates everybody. A lot of the colors that you have to be really careful with is red, orange, yellow, and some of the greens they like to cut what I say burn, and they get black. And hopefully I didn't do that to that one at all. It's the same with the pottery industry. Those colors are blazing. Yeah. So, but I demonstrate this is a harder piece to do. I hope I can see the flame. Wow. You just pull it around, make sure that it's all covered. Knock off the extra. And then how many times you have to coat it every once in a while? You can do one if you want to, but it depends how vibrant you want your colors to show up. I very rarely do one. Because if it's super vibrant, like those parts where it's pink and red and whatnot, then how many layers do those have? The ones that are the big hearts? Okay. That you had that is 2 layers. 2 layers? It is a clear layer and frit. Oh, wow. Okay. So the frit you can just put on 1 layer. And is it a little thicker than a little powdery layer? Absolutely, because it's just bigger chunks of glass. Nice about this is I use a lot of the COE 90 glass that's in frit form with this. As long as it's on the surface, it's compatible. Does the enamel Pardon? Does the enamel have? It does, but they don't talk about it. Okay. I mean, and it's much lower. You don't really have to worry about it. No, you just have to know if they like each other. What happens if they don't? They don't like it. Oh, wow. I would have expected to crack off. Yeah. Another thing, I always work, I can lay this down. It'll be fine. To the glass. You want to see another one before I turn the torch off? Okay, here's the red. You can pass it around and look at it. Make sure that it's not going to fall on me. I'm going to close it. George is that hot. Okay, I didn't bring there is something like, parts don't have holes in them. There is a tool that you can set it on that has a handle. Then you can enamel it and not have a hole. So I make cabochons because I have people that really, really like cabochons. I didn't know none of these have holes. I know some of them do. That's gonna be a little fun. You can pass it around too if you want to. You can see it. It's pass it on for good. See, I didn't even call it a mandrel. I called it a stick. So this is I would consider this a little bit bigger piece. I mean, I've done pieces up to 2 inches. I've done rings up to 2 inches, which are buggers. But see how nice it just turns orange to keep it in the flame. And if I could see it, the flame actually is still hot up here. You can actually enamel up here. And this is where, if you're going to use details, and that's where you would go.
But the flame on the back side, so does it make a difference if the flame's on the front or the back?
Sometimes I will turn it around if I have like wafer flowers on here or something and they're a little bit thicker. I will turn it around, but I don't want to burn it. I don't want to get that scum on it. My torch, I use a minor burner, which is a glass torch, only so that I can use propane out of my big propane tank, and it comes right into my house. And then I have an oxygen concentrator. Saves me a lot of money and time.
So you don't have to enamel or put anything over the top of the enamel. Is that coated and sealed, or do you have to put anything over it?
No. Coated and sealed.
How do you draw on it? Yeah, when you draw your line.
Yeah, let's see. I'll do it with this and a little bit so. So you can use a gentle pick, tweezers, you can use a mandrel, and all you do is draw
Oh, so wow.
you can just draw that off. It's another cool, kind of get the idea. So you can add different things to this. It's getting too full for the enamel to melt anymore.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just say this is done. Because I can always do them later at home. That's what I really love about enamel. You can redo it.
Yeah.
You don't like something the way something turned out, you can redo it.
Really? How many times can you really do?
As many times as you feel like. Yeah. There are wafers, there's watercolors, there's all kinds of stuff. I'm sorry, I should have given that back. Let's go.
That is so fantastic.
Redo, are you adding on or
What I usually do when I like to redo something, what I will do is I will I can put this piece into water, heat it, put it into water. A lot of it'll come off.
crackle?
Or you want to redo it so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so
The
the
metal's
enamel
not
just
gonna
comes
go
off. Yeah.
Still getting that crackle finish.
You can do that. There are not successful at it. And it usually exploded out. There are some techniques I try and I just haven't gotten them yet, but I actually am not doing a show until the end of August. From here to the end of August.
Are you doing Pennsylvania?
Yes. And anyways, so I can do some of these techniques that I haven't been able to do because I'm so busy selling and getting stuff ready to sell.
So a whole wonderful summer of creativity you've got ahead of you.
Yeah, and then my grandkids are coming from Finland. So.
Oh no!
Enjoy.
Oh, that is so cool.
I did that whole thing and then didn't.
So it's
Well, you'll need Wi-Fi to send that long of a video.
Oh, probably.
And so this is so cool. And the fact that you can set this up anywhere, you just need a higher temperature. Because right now,
set it up in your kitchen. Do not do it any place that you eat or your family gathers. Do not do it in an enclosed bathroom.
No.
Never.
You
need ventilation.
Okay.
so a garage with the door open.
That'll do it.
No, or something
For a
like
while,
that.
at least in Minnesota.
Right.
But I've had people tell me where the enamel, I said, and you're still alive? It doesn't make sense to me.
So have good ventilation.
Yeah.
Don't toxify yourself.
Are you still making glass pieces?
No, I gave the setup to Jess now, but now I wish I would.
All it takes is one good demonstration to get you hooked again. I totally understand.
But these are the staples. I use, there are different types of clear and white, but I like to use 20/20/30 clear and 10/10 white. Those are the ones that I use. And these are from Thompson.
Beautiful, fabulous demonstration, Sarah.
Yeah.
So cool. And that's the little blue one with the pattern.
I'm passionate about what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's
I like to give the demonstrations. That's why I was so disappointed.
and she just scraped it with the pliers during the heating process, or tweezers, excuse me. It's a shovel on one end, a tweezer on the other, and we do. They're $3.29. And
I like
so
that you've even got the jacket.
I came here straight from work.
she did, yay! And the t-shirt, yay! Straight from Moore's Beads and Jewelry. And so we're gonna pick up some of Sarah's stuff.
So if Sarah wants to sell that one bead she just made, I will buy it from her.
No, I passed no one.
And so, which one? This is the one that you're interested in, or the little blue one, or the
both
red
of
one?
them. Both of them.
See, no,
Oh, here, this one right
one I can
here.
take and paint it.
I want the
This
blue
one.
one.
The pencil
That
and just
one,
paint each
the little
one, let
blue
it
That
dry.
and the cap.
A bee on it, my helicopter.
And then, okay, that's out.
It's
This one too.
I did the bee and then I did the bee. Yes, you got it.
She got the infusion, yeah.
That is.
I will
separate
take all
pieces,
3 of
separate
them.
pieces, just like all those spaces. Those are all little pieces that have been fused onto the. Yeah.
And what do you use to fuse it? Are you soldering it, or the glass fuses it?
Glass fuses glass like there's no tomorrow. That's
Nice. So then you put.
so if you have enough glass on the back,
Was that the same technique you used for she had the necklace on with the bird feeder? Like,
Yeah.
the bird feeder is all separate and no, that is not fused together.
Separate pieces stacked together.
And then it's the birdies fall off. And they just put them back on. Yeah. That is what I might have one or two.
That's pretty though.
But she says you can redo it and reconnect and
it's been glued, honey.
Oh,
It's
okay.
hanging on the lamp in my house.
Okay, I love it. This is so cool.
No, I love my There's more samples.
Here, so that would be good on. Here, Paulette, look at this. You'll be buying this too.
There's samples from
That's
when I teach. You know,
Yeah,
these are my different samples.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, look
There
at
you go, Cat. There it is.
Like
Yeah.
I know.
See, I love it. I love it all.
There's just there's so much you can do.
It's a good thing I don't
That
have.
is so cool. I like
Aren't
it.
they?
Too, yeah.
This is just one fold. Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's
Working with color.
Do you usually put on three?
Okay.
I usually put 3. Like this one, I believe I put 3.
So three including like the clear coat on it. Three coats including the
See,
clear.
that's I bought some of those brown
3 coat
beads that
color.
are.
Sometimes
I
the
have
clear.
some at home
I think the clear is with the red and the
sunflowers. So those are little dots of.
Oh, I like that one
military.
too.
Because those are just sliced pieces of glass.
And so would that be in one of these, or do you set them on there one by one as you're doing it?
Yeah, I have them. I have a good system at home. These are all on my wall. I put metal up and they're all on my wall. I have over 600 colors. Oh wow! I had to organize them somehow. Other than that, I'm not.
So do you have them in Roy G. Biv, or what's the order of the colors? How do you organize your colors? If you're 600 colors,
I organize them in colors: red, oranges.
from light to dark, the light blue
No,
to
God,
dark blue. I mean, that's what I'm wondering.
That's
like,
your brain. And then all my
I
metal
know.
pieces are in the drawers.
This is just way too fun.
I know. All these fun little metal pieces are all going to be colorful by the end of the summer.
This is all tubing from the hardware store.
Yeah.
Yeah. And boy, is that gonna.
Yes, it has.
Oh my God, almost
It's all
died.
silver.
I got lots of scrap copper from my husband's old construction days.
You're lucky. You want me to?
It's all in piles in my backyard. Oh, we're glad to help you any way we can.
We can't warm it up though.
No, we can't. That's unfortunate.
You bend the wire before you enamel, correct, Sarah?
Those coils that you got. Okay.
Yeah.
So coil them first and then.
Makes sense, because otherwise you would just break it. Yeah. Yeah. And I don't enamel the coils. I put the coils on the raw copper. And then they get clear over.
Oh, they're like the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I mean, there's so many like we'd have to spend like weeks.
Sounds like a retreat idea.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Idea, anybody?
Maybe that's a retreat idea, Sarah. Exactly. I'm sure because outside.
Retreat with.
Well, right, but isn't there an outside at Camp Wapagosset? Isn't there an outside like corridor or patio?
I don't know if there's something covered though.
Oh,
I
sure.
don't know.
All
But
packed
you know,
up, that's
my,
it. Boom. Always look for the middle circle.
We're gonna head back in there for some final last words, and so we're all going back in. Come on,
Thank you,
guys.
Michelle.
All right, let's all go back in. And so we're so excited. We're at the Edina Senior Center, and it's thriving with all sorts of wonderful band members here. And
Yeah, at 18.
we can't do them because they're all underage, but they're amazing little band musicians.
Yay.
They're gonna be the musicians of tomorrow. Can't wait to see them in the next pop video, K-pop video or something. Or all right, I'm gonna check off now.
Okay.
Maybe. Hi, everybody. We're back again. Ready? Oops. Off. Oops. Off. I'm not a very good technician here. And so we're so excited. I just wanted to show you some more of Sarah's beads. We've got them in the building here. So we're going to spotlight.
It'll be fun to do
Your favorite
book sale or something like
What's your favorite
event. It'd be fabulous.
Let's see. I just think they're so amazing. I mean, now that you've seen how they're made, they're even cooler up close in person. Look at all those colors.
So those are fabulous on Kumihimo, in between any type of necklace. If you like to use leather, or
yeah, the peace sign. The sunflower.
you make a talisman type necklace with a piece of
really cute. I know.
with leather and silk ribbon.
All the leaves.
And I bought the cabochons are nice to use and bead embroidery. And all these little pieces.
Is that the one you're like? Oh, it does have stars on it.
Very
And
nice.
so, yeah, and this is a beautiful front back bead set. And so these leaves here, you get the set for $16. Wait, no, this is the $18. These are the $16. Look at these pretty orange.
And those large big rings, those will be fabulous to hang a lot of your favorite charms and other C-Koop beads. Make a special pendant.
Yeah, I think some rings are cool.
Yeah, those are cool. Yeah. Hang some leather and do something in the. You can even do something in the middle between them, and then hang things off of them.
Well, and I think the two beads are really cool. Look at these. I have not found one that's not again.
So when you look at that, it's like, which is your favorite? That's the hard and impossible decision. And look at the little acorns. That's what I think are so adorable.
I love that. That's true.
They're so
Look at the little acorns. Look how cute that is. They're all different sizes. Got a big acorn.
You got a big one, and then you got a medium one, and then you got a ginormous mama acorn here, like it produces whoops right there. We are, you're like. Everybody's like checking it out.
I'm sorry.
And all the pretty like. This one is so cool, and then it's got the old shuttle. Yeah.
With all the dots.
What's your favorite?
Michelle.
Oh, it would be
I
cool.
love her cap. Look at the cap. That's got a hole in it for a necklace. You still use it for a cap.
I know, right? These are the ones that we want.
On bead embroidery. Minnesota.
Minnesota. Oh, we got some.
Yeah, Wisconsin maybe.
Oh, it's Texas. It's like polka dots. I just want this Texas polka dots. Really big.
Yeah, look how pretty that way that is.
No, yeah, it's got the giant. So it go around.
They were both.
And the ants. No.
I like that color. I love it. It's hard to do. Is it? Yeah. And there's not a lot of people.
Wow.
Those were decal.
I love. I'm gonna make a date. Yes, I'm still making. I'm gonna make a date.
I know, right?
USA.
Unless.
Now that I know you, now you're. Well, this is really.
Oh, look how nice.
There's so many cool ones.
Yeah, I convinced Shelley to get, oops, I'm sorry, I'm interrupting you too.
They tell me we're not to.
Look at every single.
I'll just take 5 and all you want.
Yeah, I have quite a few of those kind of shapes. They're so pretty. You can put them on
I didn't think it was 16, but I thought.
silk cord, put it as a neck, as a bracelet, wrap.
Oh, good.
Komihimo. Oh, look at that piece. Ooh, that's beautiful.
I was gonna say, I convinced Shelley to grab more of the one. We have.
Very
request
pretty.
For a loom too, if you ever do anything. Yeah.
Yeah. It's called time.
Yeah, no, I know.
It's gonna help me.
Yeah, well, cause after seeing the process now too, I'm just like, yes, to cut all that, all that, cause I'm supposed to do all that.
That's pretty. That looks like kind of the one I bought. Blue and the white.
I know, I know.
This was
Yeah.
Ooh, that art with the little dots on it. It's cute.
That's right. Sarah, you can shop from her on her pages. Message away. Oh my God. Yes. So, do you have a favorite color, Sarah? Favorite color bead that you work with? Olive green.
Olive green.
Oh my gosh.
Everything could be olive green, it would be olive green.
Yeah, after my own heart. I love it. I love it. And so any other questions from all of you guys for Sarah?
How do we buy more beads from her? Did we figure, I know she has an Etsy,
Buy
but
more beads from you, Sarah, is the big question. How do people?
I do sell on Facebook, different pages. I don't know which ones I'm on, but you can also message me and say, hey, do you have this and that? And I will show you everything I have in stock. And you can pick directly from there.
oh, cool. So we can instant message you or whatever.
Yes,
Yeah, because you're C-Koop on Facebook, right?
I'm also
Yeah.
Sara Ako Lukkonen, and that's usually what I sell under.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the personal Facebook page versus the business Facebook
Right,
page.
please like me on Facebook.
Yes, please. She's got a C-Koop Facebook page and then
Yep, and then the
instant message her.
personal.
Yeah, because I instant message her before, so that's really great.
Oh my gosh.
You should let us know if she's ever doing any of the Facebook markets and stuff. Sometimes they're
I have
the
not.
Facebook markets with other.
No, I don't do Facebook Market.
No.
What?
She says no Facebook Marketplace.
Well, I don't meant the actual Facebook marketplace, but there's independent groups that do have like do a designer of the week and then they sell just the designers which would be like C-Koop beads. I was wondering if she did any of
I
those.
think these stackable acorns are really cute. It's got the cap, the top, the bottom, so it's 4 beads hooked together, creating the
very
beautiful
cute.
acorn. So you can stack your pieces too. She stacks stuff for you. But that's the neat thing, all these pieces, especially all these.
He's
I
like,
mean, look at all these different sized flowers here.
I've seen bead maker. Answer. You still lost.
Ooh, those are
Oh, those are pretty. Wow. I like those.
Cause she's.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you.
pieces.
You like the cat, huh?
Oh, yeah. I got into beads.
I just brought you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I think I just found ones I might need. These little kitties. Oh, are they?
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, I.
See, I think I have little pink spots on them. It's little, up in the air.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, and $16 for the pair, what a deal. Here, so if there's anything else I'll show you, I will stand closer. And a little much like.
Yeah.
All right. I think these are drawn on, isn't that right? Usually part of those.
Yeah, this is actually an art panel that is compatible with enamel.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's it's gonna come in silver and gold. They're just fun.
So then
It's
you
a fun-
enamel it black first and then you just drop it off. Oh, that is so cool, you guys. I mean, the possibilities are limitless.
And then
Yeah,
writing a little.
they literally are.
That is so cool. Any other questions from anybody for Sarah? We've got her here for another minute if you want to ask another question or two.
This is a happy birthday.
Yeah. It's a whole-
Anybody? Oh my gosh, look at what
So cute.
it's a little person, like, and he's got a little bow tie and everything. Oh my gosh, there we go. Let's zoom in.
Oh, and these, because they're so pretty.
Oh my gosh. So cute. There you go.
It sounds cool, bye.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
So far past my budgets.
I know. And so we're so excited for you all.
You can play.
And so, like I said, you can message Sarah on Facebook, her personal page.
I have.
Either one.
Another.
In a speed shop.
There you go.
Today. And the gal Jennifer right now, she's a female veteran. And she's opened her little shop.
Yay, and okay, and it's open Wednesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. So if you're driving up to the North Shore, then stop at the bead shop in Cloquet on the way to the North Shore. Oh my gosh.
And she has a punch card. So when you bend, she punch card out for you.
Nice, nice. That is so cool. And so will you type that into our Facebook, like during the video so that people can see it?
Yeah.
Yay, thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody. It was such a joy to be here. And thank you all for your support.
Yay. Hey, let's wish everybody a Sarah big thank you, everybody. Yay. So you can find this recording and see more on umbs.org. Thank you. Have a great night.